Hi everyone, I am Hitesh, founder of a company called Silverpush. My topic today is why the best ideas usually start with wrong turns. And I'll start with my story, or actually our story. So 2014, we created a product called Audio Beacon. We called it Audio Beacon, and it became an instant hit. We were trying to solve the problem of matching consumers from television to mobile. And we immediately, first year, we signed a lot of customers. 1 year later, we had a big twist, anticlimax actually. FTC in US, we were doing the business in India, but FTC in US published something about us, warning developers not to use or work with us. And that became viral. That got picked up by every large publication globally. We became infamous in the whole world, and even the clients didn't want to work with us after that. So we had, we were at crossroads whether to shut the company or pivot. So, we started looking for what are the learnings that we got from that whole fiasco. And what the learning, or I won't say the learning, we had a new mission. That how do we now build products which are not using any consumer data, which are privacy safe? How can we solve a totally different problem? And we started working on that. So now we had a new hypothesis. One was not using consumer data. So context could be a solution for that. When I say context, content, what the consumer is consuming as content. The second was video content consumption was exploding or starting to explode in 2015. So we combined the two. We built out our next product, Mirrors, where we solved the problem of building contextual intelligence layer for video content. And again, this time, because it was a different learning from our own failure, it changed everything. 10 years on, we are now one of the largest contextual ad companies globally. And not just that, there are a lot of learnings, I would say, we've had with this. The first being failures. As in failures, I think, aren't roadblocks. They are the signposts. What can we learn from them? Fail fast, fail smart. Get at least one insight from your failure and use that as a starting point. And the next is, don't start with the solution, start with the problem. Or I would say even space that excites you. Go into that space, continue solving or continue looking for problems, solving problems, and eventually you'll find one big problem to solve. Last or third is block out the noise, which is, don't look at what everyone else is doing, what other companies are doing globally, or copy the ideas, or even look at what features competition is developing. Just focus on solving your own problems that you identify. And we still haven't stopped doing it. I feel I'm more of a problem finder than a problem solver, and that's what I do. So a new problem that we are now solving is how we can disrupt the space of landing pages with AI. Now, AI is creating new problems, as in it's of course solving a lot, but also creating new problems. How do we use that to build new products or new ideas? So yeah, I'll end with this. What's your wrong turn? I would say perfection shouldn't be the start. It's persistence, and yeah, you'll find your wrong turn. Thank you.